So this is the men's Tombstone Jacket from Scott. A great jacket if you're really heavily into your skiing, as all the features and materials we've got in here are really top spec stuff. Scott's a huge name when it comes to the skiing industry, so you can be assured they've thought long and hard about all the features you are going to need in a jacket to keep you nice and comfortable, which in turn helps you perform at your best. The material we've got in here is a Gore-Tex fabric, so it's exceptionally breathable and also waterproof as well, so it can keep you really nice and comfortable, creates a nice climate within inside the jacket. Fully taped, so aligning a tape underneath the stitching just helps prevent any of that cold air or snow from trying to creep its way in via that seam, which again in turn keeps you nice and warm and dry inside the jacket. The pockets we've got in here, all the zips are water resistant zips, so it keeps everything inside nice and dry. Small little chest one on the front, fleecing on the inside, so whatever you pop in there stays scratch free, so maybe a great place to stash your sunglasses or maybe your goggles. Nice large zipper pockets at the front. Again, really nice large space and all fleece lined inside. Around the cuffs, we have Velcro cuff adjusters. The Velcro they've used on here is slightly different to your standard Velcro. On the tab on here has special teeth, which will only adhere to the fluffy side of the Velcro on the other side there. So it's not going to adhere to any other part of the jacket, which just means it doesn't get scuffed or damaged. Special cut on the cuff as well, just means it covers more of the hand when you've got the jacket on. Up around the hood, really good sized hood this one. A couple of adjusters on the front there, which you've got the hood on. You give those a pull, this will tighten the hood around the face, help prevent any of that cold air or snow from getting inside. If we just spin it round, you can see the general size of the hood. You get a nice large hood on here. Also another little adjuster towards the back as well. Give this a pull. This lowers the volume of the hood around the head, giving you better insulation, also making it more comfortable. You've also got a really good strong peak across the front of the hood there as well. Gives you better structure for the hood and also helps prevent any snow or rain from getting into the face. Back around onto the front, onto the zipper. As I mentioned before, it's all water resistant zippers, so stay nice and dry. Little fleecy tab over the top there, just to prevent that zipper from scratching against your chin. We've then got a little baffle underneath the zip as well, just to prevent any of that cold air from getting inside the jacket. Inside, you can see we've got this nice, soft, fluffy fleece material, give you that extra bit of insulation and also makes it a lot more comfortable. This is a shell jacket, so there's not a huge amount of insulation in here. That does give you the versatility to be able to build up layers, so obviously depending on the environment outside. As you can see also, we've got that taping, as we mentioned before, on the stitching. Just going to stop any of that snow or cold air from getting inside. We've also got around the base the snow skirt. Can popper this back out the way when not in use, just stops it getting caught up in the zip. Slightly different design to your standard snow skirt this as well. We've obviously got the normal tab system at the front to pop it together. It is attached straight into the lining of the jacket. However, around the base, instead of having an elasticated section to hug your body, we've got this adjustable system. So once you've got it pinned up inside you, just you give those a pull, this will tighten the waist around your body and help prevent any of that snow from getting up inside. So it just cuts down on the weight, makes it a little bit more minimal, makes the jacket a bit more comfortable as well, and gives you a lot more adjustment over that snow skirt. Waist adjusters towards the base there as well, so you can get the waist nice and tight around the base of the jacket. This also helps stop any snow from getting up inside. We've also got underneath the arm another zipper section, 2 zips on here, so you can open it from either end. This just opens up the jacket and allows a bit of air to get inside. Just goes right through into the main part here. So if you do get slightly too warm, open these up and allow a bit of that cooler air inside to help cool you down. So a real top spec jacket. As we said before, if you are heavily into your skiing, this is definitely one to take a look at. Nice lightweight design, so nice and comfortable, giving you the versatility to build up those layers and phenomenally put together. All the materials in here as well, really top spec, and with that Gore-Texing as well, you're really going to be nice and comfortable with this jacket on. So come and take a closer look here at simplypieced.com.